If that's the case, I can be by myself. So I'm not doing 50-50. If you can't do that, then keep it moving. And I have a daughter, so we come together.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't feel like you can help out with me and my kids, then we don't have anything to talk about.
Okay, you know, a lot of men are going to tell you, what do you bring since you're
Right.
bringing your daughter? What are you going to add to the relationship?
I'm adding myself. So that's all I have for you. I I don't bring anything to I don't have anything to bring to a table, okay? I am the table, and most of these men don't even have a table. All they have is bar stools. So let's be for real.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch the Black Non-Democrat. You know, a lot of women, they come to my channel, they go to the comment section of my videos, and they tell me a lot of things. And, you know, I try to be as logical and reasonable as possible with them when they give me these suggestions. And some of them suggest that I should be a little bit more unbiased on my opinion. I should be a little bit more balanced and fair on what I say about single mothers in the black community, single mothers in America, deadbeat dads, who's to blame for single mothers, so forth and so on, right? And I don't necessarily disagree with them. They have their opinions, and their opinions are valid, right? And I can admit that I am a man, and I do see things through a masculine male's point of view, right? So I was looking at TK Kirkland's Instagram page, and he's like a mentor of mine that I never met. I love listening to this man talk because he's like 60 years old. He's an older man. He gets it. He's very, very informative about the things that he say. He just don't say it. He has examples. He gives examples, and he's more logical than a lot of these older guys out here that be trying to spit, like, you know, Charleston White or something, right? Charleston White, I get what he does and I get what he tries to say, but the thing is, I think it's a lot of clickbait. And I don't think TK Kirkland does it in a clickbaity way. I think he genuinely likes to help people, right? So I'm always looking at his page, right? And he posted something that you guys just seen. This young lady, she, you know, basically is a single mother, and she said if any man wants to date her, they have to, you know, pay for her 100%. And when she said that, I didn't necessarily disagree with her. You know, I'm a masculine man, and I look at things like this. You know, if a man is going into a situation and he's financially secure, he should take care of his woman, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a man, and I look at it like, you know, I'm going to take care of mine, right? Now, me first dating you, you know, that's a little bit much. I'm not about to, you know, just pay for everything. Like, I'm not about to pay your bills or anything. I pay when we go out to eat. I'll pay, you know, when we're doing something. But as far as paying your rent, paying your car note, paying your all of that, nah, that's still your responsibility, baby girl. I'm sorry, that's you, boo boo. I'm not about to do that, you know. But if we get married, you know, we can talk about it. The thing is, a husband is supposed to take care of his wife, right? Now, I didn't necessarily disagree with her 100% on what she first said, and then came the child in the situation. She introduced a child into the situation. I said, hold on, whoa. She gotta be a little bit more humble. You know what I mean? Now, what she said at first, you know, with the, you know, 100%, you gotta pay for me 100%. Like I said, I got it, and I get it. You know what I mean? And a lot of men necessarily won't agree with it, but I get it. At least I get it. I don't agree with her 100%, but I get it. But with she said, I got a child, and this a total package, baby. And I'm like, whoa, you better, man. The way I look at women with children, single mothers, they tend to sound more entitled than humble. You see what I mean? You have to have some type of humility with you when you have a child, because you're not only just bringing a child into the situation, you're bringing something that man has to now take on as well. You see what I mean? You're not just bringing a child in the situation. Now that man has to think about one other thing. Do she want any more kids? Am I going to be in the house where there's no one in there that looks like me? If she don't want no more kids, I'm just going to be taking care of an already made family here, you know. And the thing is, a lot of people go on Kevin Samuels, but he had a lot of points. Rest in peace, my brother. He made a lot of points. It's like, you know, if I'm going to the car dealership and, you know, the car is a 2022, you know, I'm willing to pay for that. I'm willing to, you know, put down a little bit of money, you know, and it might got like 10,000 miles on it, but, you know, I'm willing to pay that money, man. I'm really ready to put that I might put more than half down, baby. I'm willing to do it because the value of the car, I can tell that it's up there. The value is high because it just got made. Like it's a 2022. It just was made last year. But if I go there and they like, look, we got this 2010, you know, and say the 2010 look nice. 2010 car look vicious. It looks great. But it got 150,000 miles on it, man. You know, that I may even get that car. But the manager or the car salesman, I mean, he got to be humble, man. He can't just act like that car is just the best thing in the world. He got to be humble. He got to be like, look, man, this car done went through a lot. You know, this car, you know, you can do it, man. You know, just keep it up, keep up the maintenance. You know, I ain't even gonna charge you that much, man. That's how you gotta sell that car. This lady is trying to sell me a 2022 idea with a 2010 actuality. You see what I mean? And that's where I was like, nah, I can't agree with you on that. You know, like the thing is, I can't agree with you on the 100% with a baby. You have to just be humble with it, shorty. I mean, at the end of the day, I still want to, you know, be with you, but you can't demand this. You can't come in there demanding that shit. Now, the first two was work wittable, right? And then she came with the, oh, I'm not bringing anything to the table. See, shit. Fuck everything else I said in this video. Once she said that, everything went out the window. Now, you guys, you ladies, you come to my channel and you ask me to compromise. You ask me to think about these things. You ask me to be balanced and fair. I tried on this one. And this lady just kept knocking them down to the point where I'm like, I can't do this, man. At the end of the day, shorty, you can't just bring yourself and the baby and just be like, you're the table. That's not how life works, man. And these women with this entitlement of their looks, what is it with their looks and vagina? Shorty, you are born like that. And I look at these older people all the time and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna get old. I'm not gonna have this handsome face that you guys see on these videos. You see my grays coming in, man. It's not happening. So you have to bring something literal to the table. You have to bring some intelligence. You have to bring, what are you going to help me with? If I'm trying to, you know, be an entrepreneur, are you going to help me with anything? Are you going to bring another kid? And can I have someone in there that looks like me? Are you going to bring stability? Are you going to bring understanding? I'm not asking for your money. And men don't look, again, ladies, with that, you know, I got a job, I'm educated, or men don't look for all of that. We don't look for money. That's great that you have money, but We look for a suitable woman that can take care of us, take care of the family, and take care of herself, take care of her psychological wherewithal. You see, take care of herself to be all that she wants to be. I look at my wife all the time and look at her and be like, she is going to be the shit. By 50, she's going to be all of what she want to be. She's in school. She take care of me. She take care of this house. She take care of these kids. And she never complains about this, man. And she looks at me like, wow, like I'm glad I chose a guy that, you know, can be here for me and my child. Because when I met my wife, that's why I can agree with this lady on some things before she went to the third thing. The thing is, I met my wife when we were like 22, 23, and she had a 3-year-old, you know, and my wife was humble, man. And at the time, I was in a predicament, right, where my hand was messed up. And, you know, I was around this woman for a whole year at work before I realized that this is the one. This is the one. And it wasn't what she had. It wasn't what she said. It's what she did. It was her actions. It was her humility. You see, it was her, you know, she cared. She showed kindness. She was meek. She was submissive, and not submissive as in caveman. She understood what a man's job was, you know, a masculine man. And she came over to my house and she said things that I wasn't even thinking about, man. She handled things that I was scared to even ask her because I'm a man, you know. I was in a predicament where I wasn't getting money, nothing. I had to sit down for a second, but she took care of me, man. She took care of me. That's what women are here for. That's their role. That's their nature. It's to be nurturing. It's to care. It's to teach and be that backbone to that man, that help to that man to prosper. And this woman can't even bring a fraction of that. Y'all go down in the comment section, tell me what you think. And on top of that, man, I'm gonna ask the question, hey, should a man, not her, but I'm asking this question. Should a man pay 100%? Should a man, you know, accept your child? And should women bring something to the table? And what should women bring to the table? Y'all go down in the comment section. Stay unplugged from false narratives. I'm out. Y'all be safe. Peace.